Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of Daily Magic. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I'm so happy you could join me. So, today's new daily is just to play 25 lands, nice and easy. And to be honest, I had a little bit of trouble trying to figure out what deck we were going to run, so I went to the enchantments to see what we were close to. We're relatively close with Dies to Doom Blade, which just destroyed 250 creatures, and a terrible thing to waste, have opponents discard 120 cards. We only need 9 more for that, so that's what we're going to do today. We're going to do some mono black discard. Now, I don't know if I've actually used this deck since I made a singular change. We added in 4 copies of Anthropic Battlecruiser. Again, I'm not sure if I've used the deck since I added this, but here it is. What I got rid of: 4 swamps. Because I had forgotten I had 24 of these, but this is a mono black deck, so you really don't need 24. You just take it to 20, so that you're at 1/3 of your deck is land. But yeah. So the only change: Anthropic Battlecruiser. It's an artifact. Once you have stationed it for +1, whenever an opponent discards a card, they lose 3 life. So it just adds additional life loss, like with Bandit's talent. Now, we don't have a whole lot of creatures to station this with, but this deck's really not about attacking, is it? So that's where, like, Demon Wall, like how to station, tap into the creature you control, put charge counters on this spacecraft equal to its power. Station only as a sorcery. So yeah, you get the idea. So typically, we'll probably do like Deep-Cavern Bat or Hecteyes. Hecteyes would be a good one, because actually this makes Hecteyes have a purpose after being played. Because a 1/1 attacker's not much, it's not great, but if we're using it to help station our Anthropic Battlecruiser, why not, right? So that's the idea. Everything else is what you'd expect. Discarding Demon Wall to combo off of Unholy Annex. So yeah. Let's jump into a couple of matches. See how we do. Hasn't been that long since we've used the mono black deck. But yeah. So let's see how it goes. I'm okay with this. Wait, what? Each player creates a land or token. Okay. So what you getting rid of? Mosswood, okay. I might actually have to play the Demon Wall here, just to give me a blocker. Ah, that's not great. So yeah, that's actually not helpful. They pulled the other Edge Rover. Okay. So, we're gonna do... Yeah, I still want things out of their hand, so we're gonna do another Bandit talent. But sadly, this might be a bad matchup for us. And just do that, because I don't have anything else I can use 1 mana for, so... Sentinel. Go for 2. Excellent. So I could do this, force them to discard 2, which might be the better thing to do right now. Yeah, let's do that. Because that means that they have only 1 card in hand, which means they'll start taking some damage. Better thing here would be not to play anything. Just saying. Okay. This has to do with whenever they die, you create a food token. Okay, that's fine. That's fair. Want to get another land or something? Thankfully it doesn't help you that much. So we are going to do Hecteyes. We're going to do Hecteyes to force that card. We're going to do Momentum Breaker. They get rid of something. See, kind of the sad thing here, I really want to get Anthropic out in the field, but I don't think I can. I don't think I can because I've taken too much damage. So we're going to go with Demon Wall. Go with Demon Wall, kind of save things there. Because I need to be able to survive what's coming. Probably have to burn this just to get some life back. Yeah, this match hasn't gone quite as well as I had hoped. Just because our opponent was able to get land, or was able to get some cards, but we've only had like a couple of discard options here so far, but it is what it is. Another Mosswood. Let's go ahead and burn this. Yeah, we're kind of in a bad spot here. Another land, that's really not helpful, because that is game, because I can't play this, so just go ahead and say good game, and concede. Yeah, because I can't. No creatures to play. They have 6 damage. Yeah. Unfortunate. It would have gone better if we had pulled a little bit more removal, but we didn't, so. But we're getting there. It's alright. It's alright. I'm not too worried about it. We'll do another match. Hopefully this one will be like all we need to get that achievement done. That's really kind of what I'm focusing on today, is just getting the achievement. But We shall see. Yeah, no, I'm okay with this. Yeah, here's some of it, yeah. Here's the removal we were missing. Hello to you as well. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. One of these. So I can only get rid of a non-creature with that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. All I got are creatures. Come on, that was a waste. Fine. Force him to get rid of something. Though this is exiling, so this doesn't count as a discard, but whatever. They got rid of a land. Yeah, because they don't really need it for what they're playing. Jeez. Well, I'm not playing you, because you're not helpful here. Well, let's go ahead and see. Let's see what the rest of their hand is. Yeah, it's a mountain. Oh, never mind. This was not helpful. Jeez. Oh, well, I mean, that's kind of helpful. Yeah, Demon Wall is kind of helpful. Oh, seriously? Come on, man. And then Wicked Roll, so yeah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, because I block them, it dies, they deal 1 damage to me, 3 damage there, done. Absolutely perfect. Perfect hand, perfect draws to do exactly what they needed to do. Jeez. It's gonna be one of those days. Not looking forward to that. Anyway, we'll do one more match, and wrap things up. We didn't get any discard in that, because exile doesn't count. I would have really liked to have started with something I could do on the first... Oh, well, there we go. Hello to you as well. What is with these people and just having creature decks? What is this? Yep, show off the Hellkite. Depends on what that card is. No. I don't think it matters. What is that? That's 2 damage because of its ability. 4. And then they just play the Hellkite. Alright, that's it. Jeez. Yep. Still nothing. How close are we? 3 more, seriously. We're gonna do another match just because I want to get that done. I want to get that done. These matches have not been great. I'm hoping that the game will now take pity on us. I doubt it, but you never know. But they had 2 or an aggro attack like that right after another one. Jeez. Why? I'm gonna do... No, I can't. I can't be stupid like that. This does not count. As a discard, it's an exile. Slumbering Cerberus. Another red. Bandit talent. That's at least 1. Unless they decide to get rid of some land, then it's 2. Nope. And a braid. Okay. Let's Momentum Breaker to get rid of their creature. Buff this because nothing else to do. Come on, we need some more discard options. Vampire Gourmet. Just take the 3. Alright. Doesn't untap this creature. And it'll get rid of the raid creature. Okay, so now it doesn't untap. That's not really helpful, not at the moment at least. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, it's a land? Of course it's a land. Yep, that's about right. Alright, we're done today. We're done. I know we didn't complete the achievement. I'll complete it after this recording, but that's 4 matches, 4 losses. Or 3 matches, 3 losses either way. I'm a little burnt out at the moment. So, yeah, we're just going to wrap things up today. If you happen to enjoy this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date for whenever new content is released, don't forget to hit that bell icon after you subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.